From KVEO TV, serving the Rio Grande Valley with news in high definition. News Center 23 starts now.
Thanks for watching News Center 23. I'm Amber Downing. Pharr police are investigating a deadly shooting last night after the owner of a smoke shop allegedly shot and killed a suspected burglar. It was just after midnight when officers responded to a reported aggravated robbery at Deuce's Smoke Shop. Now, according to the caller, 3 men were wearing hoodies and carrying guns and tried to rob the business. Responding officers discovered one of the suspects with a gunshot wound. That man later died from his injuries. The 2 other suspects are still on the run and are believed to be traveling in a black Cadillac CTS.
There was a previous robbery at that place this past April, the 11th, at about the same time. Both cases involved 3 male subjects and weapons were used.
The previous robbery at the smoke shop remained under investigation. In this morning's robbery, Pharr police are looking for the other 2 suspects. Investigators say they left the crime scene in a black Cadillac with paper plates and chrome rims. 2 people are in custody while police continue to search for the gunman and other suspects involved in the deadly shooting in McAllen from last week. Alex Stockwell has the latest on this investigation. Thanks so much, Alex. If you've got information on the suspects or the 2 pickup trucks that were involved, you're asked to call McAllen Crime Stoppers at 956-687-8477. Well, we've had ups and downs this week, but hopefully our weekend will turn out nice. Our chief meteorologist, Robert Bettis, joins us now with a look at our weekend forecast. Hi, Robert.
Hi there, Amber. Well, you can't keep the valley down.
Nope.
Especially temperature-wise. And
yeah.
I think.
Thanks, Robert. Looking forward to it. A Connecticut high school student accused of killing a classmate makes a court appearance Friday. 16-year-old Christopher Plaxton stood with his lawyers in Milford Superior Court. Plaxton is accused of stabbing 16-year-old Marin Sanchez to death at Jonathan Law High School last Friday. He was formally charged as a juvenile earlier this week, but now he's facing murder charges as an adult. Police have not released a motive in the attack, but they are looking into speculation that the boy was angry after Sanchez rejected him when he asked her to prom. A woman is behind bars after allegedly stealing thousands of dollars from her Brownsville employer. 20-year-old Yadsemi Saldana is accused of stealing nearly $7,000 over a month-long period. She worked at a PetSmart on Morrison Road. When she was questioned by police, she did admit to taking the money from the deposit bags. No bond has been set yet. The trial and sentencing portion of the Panama unit scandal is over. Now we wait to find out where the former officers and drug traffickers will serve their time. News Center 23's Kevin Liu looks into how it's decided. Great, good work covering that this week, Kevin. Thank you. Now, every member who was sentenced this week was taken into custody immediately afterward. The Bureau spokesperson says they'll consider separating them if there's reason to think they'll be violent toward each other. A man allegedly exposing himself in the parking lot of a Brownsville convenience store has been arrested. 26-year-old Steven Ayala is accused of exposing himself from his vehicle while at the Stripes store in the 1400 block of Military Highway. The person who called police wrote down the license plate information. Ayala was pulled over just a few blocks away. He's been charged with indecent exposure. U.S. Customs and Border Protection plans to hire thousands of officers across the country. News Center 23's Marty Watson reports many will come to the Valley. Of the 2,000 new hires, a quarter of the CBP officers will be stationed here in Texas. An ever-increasing demand for officers on the streets responding to major crimes and accidents means the Brownsville Police Department is asking residents now to report less urgent incidents through their online reporting system. Now, since it was set up in February 2013, more than 1,000 online reports have been filed. Police say the #1 reported crime through the online system is identity theft. For more on BPD's online reporting system, go to our website. It's KVEO.com. According to the Department of Labor, the U.S. added 288,000 jobs last month. That's better than what economists predicted. The unemployment rate also fell to 6.3%, its lowest level since September 2008. According to economists, it's because fewer people are entering the workforce. Secretary of State John Kerry is being called to testify before Congress about the Benghazi terrorist attack. House Oversight Committee Chairman Darrell Issa has subpoenaed Kerry for a hearing on May 21st. This comes as Republicans continue to accuse the Obama administration of withholding documents about their handling of the attack. The State Department has not issued a response to the subpoena. A story about Atari games buried in a New Mexico dump has become the stuff of legend. Eric Gonzalez spoke with the man who says he can solve this mystery. Well, I bet they can sell them now. We do thank you for making News Center 23 a part of your Friday night. Still to come, the work week has come to an end, and South Padre Island is expecting a weekend full of fun activities. We'll tell you what officials recommend if you do plan to travel there, though. Plus, the school year is coming to an end, and even some high school seniors will graduate with a college diploma. We'll tell you how after the break, but first, here's Robert.